beautiful fire signs. How are you? If you knew how, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is the last part of the November predictions for all zodiac signs. We're gonna go with you guys. I just didn't want to make it too long. The same thing is, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies. And as I always say, I run a daycare. This is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. So we're gonna go with Leo. How are you, Leo? Oh, you're doing amazing. So for you, I see new opportunities of being an entrepreneur. Yes. This could be also influencing. I do see some of you having an opportunity to write a book, having interviews. I do see that you're heading into the right direction with the right people. I do feel like this is the month that you're gonna get discovered. If you're starting a new business and you're promoting yourself in social media, they say, hey, take an opportunity to go with TikTok shop. Take the opportunity to make your videos on TikTok, because this is the easier way to blow up in the internet in a good way. But they're actually telling you that if you're trying to create something, do not hold back. Again, it takes time to build a platform. It takes time to make money out of the platform, but it's never the right time if you're always postponing it. This is the month of creativity for most zodiac signs, and it's telling me right here that I see that you are gonna be given the opportunity for this dream of yours to start maybe building up towards it, or giving you the confirmation and sign for you to go to this or that journey, right? But this is the month for that, and they're saying to go for it. Do it consciously, because of course we are humans, we can go wilding, but at the end of the day, they're saying if you're doing it correctly, the sky is the limit. When it comes to love, I do see a loving partner coming your way. This is a soulmate. You could be a single mom, they could be a single dad, or let's call single parents. I do see one of the two having kids already. This person, regardless if it's you or them, they're very loving, very caring, very responsible. This person, at this point, they may seem a little bit unapproachable. Sometimes it could be cold-hearted, but it's not like that. This person is just like that. Once they get to know you, they warm up and they let you in. I do see that somebody here has teenagers, older, like that, and keep in mind that it's nothing about you. Little by little, you can win them over. Don't make yourself feel nervous, though it'll be all fine, but do not rush or pressure anything. This is somebody who's a provider, who's a caring individual. Nothing to fear. So that's what they're telling me as well. Now, when it comes to my beautiful Sagittarius, I do see you in the career sense being able to open that little store that you have always wanted, or becoming your own boss in a way, shape, or form. Now, I do see that you're gonna be shocked for the support you're gonna get. Some people that claim to be close friends of yours, perhaps family members, are not really going to support it the way they should, the way you thought they would. And before people correct me when I said they should, no. When you have a friend and when you have family member, you should support their dreams. Yep, business-wise, all of that. If you have BUTs to support a friend or a family member, then take away the title of being a friend and family member, and don't be mad when they treat you differently. This is how it is. Yes. So these people that you thought they were going to support you, they're not going to the way you thought. And I do see that if you promote yourself on social media, the biggest support that you're going to get is from outsiders, such as strangers. Remember that often the people that love us the most in a way, shape, or form don't support us because maybe our dreams are not what they thought they wanted for us. They don't believe in us sometimes, and that's just the cold truth. And sometimes when you show that you could without them, that's when they decide to jump in. But remember who helped you, remember who didn't. Don't hold any grudges, but don't forget. That's pretty much how it is. And when people have issues with that, maybe it's because you tend to do that to other people. Yep, people defend the bad habits that represents them. I'm a Lilith's daughter. I call people for how I see it. So, But in the love sense, I do see that you're going to meet a partner, somebody new that becomes very significant in your life. Somebody that could be a little bit older than you, into where your family member could be like, oh my gosh, they're older than you. I don't see them very supportive, but I do feel like this person is so supportive over your dreams, and you are going to fall in love immediately. I do see you guys after like 3 months of dating, you guys are going to actually move in together, which a lot of people are going to have a lot to say. But you guys have met your partner, and your heart always knows. And at the end of the day, relationships are always a gamble. And if you're like thinking thinking of like failing, and if you're afraid of that, you will never be in that relationship, because relationships are not 1,000% a promise that is gonna work. You are able to take the risk or not. If you're afraid of failing, you will never have a partner. That's how it works. And anybody that makes fun of you for loving and learning a lesson, those are people who are lonely and never really loved. So take things from whatever comes from. Finally, let's go with Aries. Hey Aries, how are you? I do see in the career sense, this actually, I do see like 2-3 jobs. Maybe you have different part-time jobs, or this is you applying for jobs and getting 3 possible jobs. I do see that take the one that has the best schedule, because I do feel like even though that money could be very, very like you attracted to it, you're going to regret it, because you're going to miss out. I'm talking about if there's anything third shift, don't take it. It's going to affect your health, mental health, and your home life, and you're gonna regret it. So I do see that it's going to have enough money to pay your rent. You're going to have enough money to invest. I do feel some of you like to do your own jewelry and all that, and you were thinking about maybe making shirts and selling it. That's why you need not the third shift, because once you're able to have balance in the home life and your job, you're going to be able to do that side hustle as something going on, and then eventually you're gonna need more time, because you're gonna have more orders. So at this point, I do see a lot of you guys being entrepreneurs. So this is the point, or this is the moment for you to do so. Start today. Make your little shop, and TikTok shop, Spotify shop, Instagram shop, Etsy, whatever, Facebook, whatever you want, and start now, because every time we think about I'm gonna wait for the best time or for the right time to do so, often we don't, and we don't go for it, and this could be quite like regretful. Now when it comes to love, girl, oh my gosh, let me tell you something. There's somebody who wants to come in, but there's a friend of yours who's a snake. There's a friend of yours who's a snake who is jealous of you secretly. They copy you, and often they say, no, you did not invent that. I did not. I just did this. No, they saw it on you, and they said, I want to do it, because they copy you. And there's some people who want to be your friends because they're like monetizing you. That's the word. Spirits, energies. They don't like you, but they want to be in your circle, because they want to see how you do it, what you do. And if you have an idea of a business, or you are doing something to sell or to create, do not show that to them. Even if it's like your own design for a tattoo, for example, do not show that to them. And I'm talking about, do not send it or show it to them, because they're going to take that design, and if it's a tattoo, they're going to do it before you. If it's a design that you're going to use for a shirt or something to sell, they're going to do it before you, and they're not going to give you no credit, and they're going to deny it. And because this person already has a small platform selling or so, you're going to be the one looking like a copycat, even though it was them. And now let's say about the person, somebody who wants to come into your life. If you show them who you're talking to, if you show them who this person is, they're going to friend them. Yeah, they're going to immediately friend them, because they want to take them from you. Not because they might be interested, because you showed this person to them, because you knew this was not their type. But immediately, whenever they knew that you wanted this person, they want to take it from you, because it's not about them, it's about you. They are jealous of you secretly, so everything you want, they want to try to take, and then they're going to make you look like you're losing it, because narcissistic friends does exist. They do exist, and this is a narcissistic, cray, toxic friend that you should start staying away from. Do not invite them to your birthday party. They're going to outshine you and try to make you crappy that day, and then make you feel like you're ungrateful. Okay? So don't even post nothing about them. Every time you post something important, If it's Facebook or so, make sure that they don't see it, that you can actually make sure that you could change who could see, who cannot see the post. Start giving yourself some distance, because this person cannot be trusted, and they're narcissistic and they don't take responsibility, so they will never admit that you're right. So with this said, this is the end of the reading for all of you, my babes. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry that I had to do it separately. It was too long, and sometimes my computer doesn't let me edit, and I don't want to do like five different ones. So hopefully this is something that you guys liked. If you guys liked this kind of predictions I can do it monthly, let me know in the comments. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and always comment so we can boost my videos so they can be recommended. I also want to invite you to follow me on Instagram. I tend to follow back. I also am on TikTok. I do short readings there. I also do some attempts to promote my videos too, so you're gonna see both. I'm also on Spotify. I do weekly podcast about spiritual topics for free. I do some readings over there too for my Spotify followers over there only. I'm also on Facebook. I have a Facebook group for those who don't have Instagram, and if you're interested in a reading with me, a personal reading, please book with me. The description box below is going to be the link for that. You can also find the same link on my bio on my Instagram. So with that said, guys, I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day and many blessings.